vegetarian diet and how to stay healthy while doing it. Some of you may already know me. My name is Aaron Hicks. Me and Jessica Kavicka are a team right now of cyclists getting ready to embark on a journey around the world. You may also know this as martial artists and outdoorsmen. We are environmentalists, and newly added to our list, we're vegetarians as well. So we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about the ingredients that we got going on here. This is your standard tofu, firm tofu, actually extra firm. Mixed in with that, we have some, we got some soy sauce, some teriyaki sauce, and some Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. We have some cayenne pepper we're going to throw in there. We have some green pepper, some onions, and over here we have burning right now. We got a boiling pot of long-grained brown rice, organic, and we pretty much, I don't measure when I put ingredients in. I just put it in until it feels right. Back a little. But we're going to go ahead and put this in and get it stirring. We got our oil going ahead and getting hot for us. It's already pre-warmed. That's the kind of mix I like to bring to my kitchen. It smells as good as it looks. Hopefully it'll taste that good as well. One of the big comments we get is, how are we planning on being professional athletes and also being vegetarians at the same time? We have people comment us all the time and say it's impossible to ride 375 miles a week by bike every week, all week for 2.5 years as a vegetarian. They say it's just impossible. I've had nutrition people comment me online and say that it's just physically impossible to do. And, you know, that's really the kind of challenge that I really strive for. I kind of go after stuff like that. I like doing the impossible. Some people say it's impossible to ride 375 miles a week, every week, for 2.5 years, regardless of what you eat. But I can say, from the experience of being a vegetarian so far, I actually feel healthier and stronger. I'm sleeping about an hour and a half less a night than I did whenever I wasn't a vegetarian. So obviously my rest is better, and I'm having more longevity in my day. I normally don't like to cook this too long. I like to get my vegetables a little cooked, but not too much. I kind of like the raw taste of vegetables, actually. Let me go ahead and check on our rice over here. It's looking pretty good. It's not quite there yet. It's got a couple more minutes on it. But this looks beautiful. Can't wait to get a taste of this. Throw in some cayenne pepper there to give it a little bit of zing. Me and Jessica like everything to burn a little bit, including our pea. Oh my God. This is a very fast, easy to do recipe. The only thing really for preparation is tofu is very, very absorbent, and it marinates basically well, way better than meat does. So it's really nice if you have the chance to marinate it for like a day before you do it. If you don't taste the tofu and you think it's bland, it's only because you haven't learned how to marinate it right, because if you marinate it right, it will taste like anything that you put in there. When I eat this, it's going to taste like Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, and teriyaki, and I'm not even going to taste what some people call the bland taste of tofu. I'm just going to taste the zest of the cayenne pepper, the full flavor of the onions and green pepper, and the best taste of all are nice flavors that we put in with the tofu. Also, this is way more healthy than anything that you could eat, any kind of burger that you would eat from McDonald's. The skeptics that say vegetarians aren't healthy people, I'm saying you're probably a fat ass sitting at home right now typing this on your computer, being angry at me because I'm skinny and in shape. Alright, so we finished up here. Got our tofu nice and sizzling, and our rice is ready to be put in as well. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of rice on the plate. You can drain your rice. I don't prefer to drain it. I like a little watery. And get a little rice on this one. Get a little rice on this one. Yeah. It's a very big, it's a very far cry from the raw eggs that I used to eat for breakfast just a couple weeks ago. And I gotta say, I'm appreciating this. It was not long ago I was downing raw eggs. As much as some of you may have seen on my previous videos, the Extreme Cyclist training video, which is obviously a joke, a lot of that in there. We do not smoke, but for the video we thought it'd be funny to insinuate that we do. Once again, getting a lot of bad feedback about being an athlete and smoking. Obviously we're not athletes if we are training, 200, 250 miles a week by bike. We're obviously not smokers. But this is what you end up with essentially. Here's the meal. You got your tofu, onions, and green pepper. You got your brown rice, and always a nice side is pineapple to give it a little bit of zest. If you can say this is what your meal looked like tonight, or if your meal looked anywhere near as good as this, I compliment you, the chef, but the majority of you probably ate out tonight or had a quick dinner. Being a vegetarian is not as hard as people make it seem, and it tastes just absolutely amazing. This tofu has the texture of a kind of a not so gamey fish, but just a little bit of gamey fish, and tastes just like meat with the marinara on it, and with the marinade on it, I mean. So there's really no point not to try it. If you try it, I think you'll like it. So give it a shot. Be a vegetarian if you are. More power to you. I'm new to the game, but I'm enjoying it. Once again, my name is Aaron Hicks. Check us out on myspace.com and myspace.com/tactical adventure club. And check out some of our other videos and write to us, comment about what we're doing, and we'll be more than happy to talk to you. Have a good night. Snap the party